I wasn't even planning on making a video this week, but after another 2 hours of my life wasted watching a poor performance against FC Twente on the back of a very poor final 30 minutes against Crystal Palace on Saturday, I can't keep quiet any longer. Since the League Cup final back in March 2023, one reoccurring theme has dominated nearly every Manchester United performance. I've tried to ignore it, deny it, convince myself otherwise, but after 2 years of false dawns, excuses from the manager, the players and even the fans, myself included, there's a truth that we can't hide from any longer. Watching Man United has become as boring as fuck. Look, I'm lucky enough to have started watching United when it was actually fun. Back in '76, we had just come up from Division 2 and instantly finished third in Division 1, followed by an FA Cup final appearance. We lost to Southampton, sure, but then the very next year we got our revenge and ruined Liverpool's treble dream 22 years before we pulled off our own. Not only did we win, we played some great football, fast, exciting, dynamic. Even when we had some rough years, there was a sense of energy and adventure in how we played. Yeah, Tommy Docherty's off-pitch antics meant we had to endure some rough periods during the Dave Sexton era, but then Ron Atkinson brought the excitement back in 1981, and of course 5 years later the greatest manager of all took over. Much is said about Fergie's ability to rebuild teams and maintain success, but don't forget his teams also played great football. Did he mellow a bit towards the end and become more pragmatic? Sure, but let me tell you one thing, 70-year-old Fergie had United playing better football than we've seen for the majority of the years since he retired. Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho, Rangnick and now Ten Hag have all managed to turn the most evocative football club in the world into a team playing the most tedious, uninspiring football. I wasn't shocked by the first four, I didn't exactly have sky-high expectations, but I really thought Ten Hag was going to be the one to bring the excitement back. Think about it, after all he showed that yes, we could still play fun football, even if the quality wasn't always there, it was natural to get excited about Ten Hag. The man worked wonders at Ajax, he had a clear philosophy and a commitment to attack, and now he had even better players to work with. But what do we get instead? The disappointing end to the 2023 season, which included getting thumped by Liverpool 7-0, a singular bright spot of an FA Cup win last season, and an uninspiring start to the current season. The results have been bad enough, but the football even worse, and that's not just a United problem. So much of modern football is awful. The endless hype around every single decision, the 24/7 coverage, VAR dragging the soul out of the game, it's all exhausting. For so long, even when everything about football was frustrating, you could always count on one thing: United were at least fun to watch. But can we really say that anymore? It's been years since we could watch a match with that kind of excitement, and honestly, I don't see any sign of that changing anytime soon. I'm not even angry about it anymore, I'm just disappointed, and if I'm being honest, that feels even worse.